Greetings and salutations, I'm Kev. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Imperialism II as France. Still a bit fearful. I mean, we're not quite out of the woods yet. The only good thing is that England is now behind us in military strength. We need to surpass Holland before England dies. Because then Holland is going to be the dogpile target. And we need to see if we can even out this. And that's a bit of a problem. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that. So I think we're gonna have to keep doing what I'm doing right now. We're gonna increase the labor pool up to our food source thing, and just try to process as many resources as we possibly can, and build up our country, and then hopefully, spare the resources to actually build a proper army. And by then we'll also hopefully have the techs for it. I did grab the heavy infantry musketeer thing since everybody else has it. I would prefer to go the regular infantry route, since that doesn't require copper, but we are getting more copper, so I suppose that's fine. We also need coal mining, so we can get down to the level behind coal mining, which lead towards the crucible process, which leads towards light artillery units, which are absolute key. Now that, say, the Dutch, for example, have heavy emplaced artillery. So there's that. There's a lot of things we need, and we need them now. Preferably before the AI, but I'd hoped that we could get this before the AI. I was wrong. Humble. Dinner rate. We'll have to keep going. So I haven't quite caught up yet, but hopefully we'll get there soon. Then again, the AI will always be able to research faster than us, even if we just drown the whole thing in funding. So, yeah. There's so many things we need to upgrade, and it's kind of getting to me. You're not going to do anything. Just let's see, copper tin. You need to get one of the copper, I think. How much do we have right now? 2 of each. Are you the only one? The army is just going to sit tight. Are you the only builder? You're the only builder. Okay, so we have 2 resources. Okay, we're gonna upgrade Normandy. And then we're gonna spend resources on 1 iron ore upgrade, double upgrade, and 1 double upgrade of wool. That's gonna increase the productivity of that province considerably. Let's see. We are gonna build a fort next turn. Yes, I need 4 timber for that. Gonna train another dude. And I'm gonna train another dude next turn. The paper isn't that important now. We need 4 cast iron and 4 timber to spare. There we go. Then we can upgrade 1 iron mine to level 2. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're getting there. And after that, we'll have to look into upgrading our workers into journeymen and stuffs, but that will require tons of money and paper. So that's gonna take a while. So, crude workcore first. I actually forgot to check if we sold anything. Dough. Let's try this again. Forgot that between turns. Let's do this. Good. England holds off them. I really hope this is going to continue. As long as England holds out, as long as nobody's able to land a force there, they're going to do quite well in terms of defense. They don't have... They only need to defend their homeland, really. So... Right, this is what I want to check. Offering nations, quite a few. No one wants to buy. Timber. Quite a few nations offer. Both Holland and Portugal are buying, but I think this is overseas profit. We are bidding on tin and copper, nobody is offering. And we did offer. Okay. There are some purchases on that. There are some purchases on sugarcane and stuffs. and tobacco, but I don't think we actually sold anything. Did we? No sales, no. So we were offering and they were bidding, but they weren't bidding on... I think they were only going for overseas profits. Okay, get the level 2 fort here, because this one is just so exposed. And there's you. You are gonna go to... probably Jacksonville and wait. Okay, you're gonna go for a level 2 iron ore mine. It's planned, and you're just gonna hang out there. I could upgrade my knights at this point, but it would cost so much bronze. I can still train one more. There we go. And now we're gonna start selling stuff. Let's see, we're gonna need 4 of each of these for the builder. We're gonna be selling the cloth so we can make some money. Need to wait for more bronze before we can make another fort. That's another 4 turns. I think most of our road network is done. I mean, you could go and make more roads in the New World. Don't have to. None of these things are actually being sold, so not matter doing that. Yeah, we're gonna keep that bid order just in case. I'm hoping to see our industrial production rating go up here. So we can start making money. We're spending way too much on research now. Yeah, and there's also the diamond mines and gold mines and all that. We really need to get those up and running too. You're just gonna sit there and wait. You upgraded the town. I really would like to upgrade... Oh, I don't have that tech yet. Level 2 sheep farming. Never mind then. What we do have for level 2 mining, so let's go and grab the one. Diamond. Expand that to level 2. You just sit tight. And the gems mine and the 2 silver mines. To increase those so we can get more money. Double our money. Okay, now we can't expand our workforce anymore, but that's fine. So we're gonna sell 4 fabric a turn. We just need the monies. 4 units of each of these, that's fine. More paper. Sell all the cloth. Coal gathering, probably. That's gonna lead to the crucible process, so that's kind of key. Cossacks, arquebusiers, not as interesting. That would be kind of useful, but not something we can do now. We got the sloops, so we could build sloops. And they're pretty much pure warships. They don't have much cargo capacity. But again, the cost. They're decent firepower actually for a small ship. And of course their speed is tremendous. So, worth considering. But I think I'd rather wait for the heavy infantry musketeers and build a fair few of those. That's a bridge cap thing. I will see. For now, I think our navy is doing okay. Yeah, we're out of money. This is true. But we are allowed to do a bit of deficit spending. And there goes Germany. That just leaves Denmark. My goodness, Portugal is becoming quite the monster, and I'm hoping that the AIs will intervene. Heavy and place artillery, so now we... Yeah, weak army. Sweden is twice the strength of ours. England and Sweden, Spain, and okay. That is a bit troublesome. There are some level 1 resources we can connect. Sugar farms down here, for example. I think we're gonna move you over here. You are still waiting for more bronze. You finished that level 2. That means the gem mines next. Selling that cloth certainly gave us money. Next turn. That gem builder should be done. And I need to support him for that, so... Now we're getting a cast iron from improving our little city there. That's good. So let's see, how many resources am I actually transporting in terms of there? Tobacco currently only for 1 journeyman. Okay, so we need more of the tobacco connected. Fortifications, yeah. We can't actually build them, probably, for a long time, but hey, I want them. How much tobacco do we have, for that matter? Yeah, now we have more sugar. Right, you took those provinces I wanted because they had tons of tobacco. Bastard Spain. Transporting 1 tobacco from over there. There's another tobacco field there and here. So those are next on the improvement list after all the gold and silver upgrades. I'm gonna need to upgrade all the money makers first. To level 2. And then we can upgrade the workforce. Gonna have to be that, like that, I think. How much paper per... 5 paper per one of those. So I'm gonna need 10 paper for the journeyman, and then another 2, so I'm gonna need 12 paper in total to upgrade the workforce to my current capacity. Or short-term capacity. Yeah. I have to keep going like this, I think. Yeah, that's fine. I have treaties with you, but that won't really matter. I have treaties with you, but you know what? We need that merchant, now that I think about it. Because we haven't actually protected the New World natives yet. And now that Sweden is not at war, and Spain is not at war, they are quite still have a province left. Yeah, a lot of timber. Not really something I want to push into. But I do think we want to try to buy some resources within native territory here. Just to protect them, basically. You don't have fortifications. We'll see. Didn't need to sell everything there. We made a bunch of money. Which we need. New civilian, that's fine. Another peace treaty. So England is now at peace for however long that's gonna last. Okay, we're allowed to buy stuffs. I want to go over here and buy this forest. Completely worthless other than just to protect them, really, but you are still waiting for resources. Yeah, of course, we need more. More resources. Build a road, that's fine. Level 2 gems mine, now we need a level 2 silver, which we can't. Okay, so I don't have that yet, so never mind then. What about spices? Can I gather those to level 2? If I can even find the darn spice mines. Spice mines. Yeah, we can upgrade those at another 50. Bit heavy investment for that, but I see they are getting level 2 forts up and running. We're gonna move you back to the capital for now. There we go, more money. So level 2 silver mining, silver and gold mining, we don't have that yet. Thought we did. That's a bit problematic. Sweden actually likes us, oddly enough, which is kind of surprising. Right, I was supposed to check for silver and gold mining. Level 2. It's down there. Nobody else has it. Really? That's good and bad, I suppose. Oh, to steal those gem provinces from the Dutch. But now that they have in-place artillery, I'm pretty sure I have to wait until we get light artillery of our own. That's gonna take a while. How are we doing on labor force? We're not quite a match for them yet, but we're certainly getting closer now. And we're doing way more on wall exports. Spain's merchant marine, yeah, they're basically their warships return home. And this is still quite terrifying. As long as I don't see a declaration of war, I'm going to be fairly content. That's what I'm dreading right now. We bought this. I'm going to buy... Alright, we don't have an embassy with you yet. We do have that with you though, so... Buy the spices. Yeah, sure. And now we can finally expand the fort here. We're still gonna make a little roadway. We can't make level 2 gem mines. We had 2 spice plantations. There's one there. Where was the other one? Oh, there it is. Yeah, that one. Anything to make a little bit more money. Defend there. It's just not gonna use our army for a while, I think. There we go. More gold and gems and stuffs transported home. Next up is gonna be the 2 plantations. So we're not gonna need as much timber or cast iron. Let's start cutting back there. We're gonna need 12 units of that, that's fine, so... Like so. And next turn we'll train our workers, hopefully we'll have enough money to do that. And then we'll see if we can compete on labor force. Weak navy, yes, I know. Not all that much we can do about it. So let's see, we also had an embassy with someone over here, right? The Sioux. Yeah, buy that. And you're gonna improve the cotton, or the tobacco, I mean. To level 1. Now it's time for trading, so no more paper. 2 of you, and then 2 to replace you guys. There we go. Then to make you, yeah, you need you to get the resources to survive as well. There we go. Next turn I'll know if I have a decent labor force compared to them. Am I getting overseas profits now? Should be getting that. No? Let's look at the summaries again. And we did improve sugar. I want to see if I can actually buy the darn thing. Can't get any of that. As for the timber as well, I just want to see if I can buy the stuff I just improved. Oh, right, of course. That's true. We can just auto buy all luxuries. That's for the timber. Which... Buy that one, I want to see. No more offer on timber. Sugarcane. Actually, no more offers. Okay, so we can buy the resource and make a tiny bit of profit on it, but unless I need the resource, there is really a need to do this. Oh well. Heavy infantry, fantastic, so we can at least get that done, and Spain declares war on England again. And it's gonna keep doing this because they are the weakest target. So rather than try to fix, get an idea of, you know, this guy is stronger than that guy, I should attack this, and so and so. They're always going to attack the weakest target. And as long as we can stay ahead of England, we are good. But the second England actually builds up their forces, we are screwed. So we need to keep an eye on that. Do I want to open more embassies? Because we do have the money for it, actually. We might swing something with the Mayans. Do nothing there, please. Fortification in Jacksonville has been improved. You don't have a fortification at all. But given the might of Sweden, I probably should protect this area more, especially the gems. Yeah, go there. You keep pulling a road bit. You were gonna improve one of these. Oh, I had one over there as well. Well, that one's can't be dealt with just now. Doesn't have a roadway yet. There we go. 5 of you, 2 of you. That's all we're transporting to, right? Yeah, well, actually not. We're gonna get the rest of the tobacco that we need. Eventually, we're improving it. So, our labor force is now much stronger. Much stronger. I think it's time to invest in spies. I'm willing to try that, so we're gonna do that. 1 investment in spies, 2 spies. I'm gonna do some espionaging. Let's see if we can learn some techs. Probably with Portugal and Holland. I mean, Sweden we have good relations with and they are way stronger. I don't want to piss them off just yet. Holland and Portugal is probably the one I want to piss off first. As for new tax, yeah, you have already gotten the level 3 timber gathering, my goodness. Naval interception. Because of where it leads. We have tons of food stockpiled. But it's gonna be difficult to expand now. And level 2 farms is expensive to get the resources first. Yeah, I think we're gonna set up a trade consulate with the Maya. We're gonna set up a trade consulate with all of them. It's time. We are not gonna bid on the sugar and stuff, so we don't need it. I think we still make a profit on the overseas when they're sold. I'm not entirely sure. Because if I misunderstand this, then this is actually... Okay, so that overseas profit is probably all the stuff that England is buying from... this could just be this one silver mine, to be honest. That is England, isn't it? I think it's England, not the Netherlands. At any rate. Just have to keep going. At least now we have the heavy infantry, so we can consider trading some of those. But that would take away from our workforce, so yeah. Status. We're still pretty much stronger than them. I'm gonna keep the workforce for a while just to burn process resources. Buy that. And there goes the lost capital of Denmark. On the capital of Denmark. News from around the world. Holland and Sweden declares war on England. That's how it's gonna go. That's everything in this country. Let's go to the next one. Yeah, Mr. Merchant, you can just return home for the time being. You're here and waiting resources. And you improve that. Fantastic. Okay, now... Industrialization options. Do we have any? I don't remember if the capital can be industrialized, but hey, let's try. Level 2 wool gathering, we don't have that. Wool gathering. This province had... Yeah, we need level 2 coal mining in order to get this go off the bat. Then we'll have access to steel. We'll need to make more paper. Just make a ton of wood. Gonna have enough for 1 fort next turn. Train 2 spies. That's what we save the paper for. This is a bit of a wildcard investment. I want to see if we can get something out of it and speed up our research progress. I don't know. We do have enough money to consider an embassy, and I'm gonna go with one for the Mayans. Buy that spice. Good, England held off. Okay, so we have an embassy over here. Buy the sugar, why not? Not that I particularly need it, I just want it there so we can do something. So let's see. Chief enemies. The Dutch. I'm still very uncertain on how these spies actually work in this game. Where do you have to be in order to get technological advancements and stuff? I don't know. So, I don't know if it matters where it's placed. At all. But I'm gonna place it in the province next door. No clue. We'll see. Level 2 fort. Go. You finish that bit of road. Just road up to Peabody. And then fortify it. We wanted to test if that capital could be industrialized, so there we go. We have tin, copper. I definitely have to go here next. Tin and copper mines and improve Gascony. Like so, we just need to convert more resources so we can build up our nation quicker. As much as I would like to increase our army, there's a limit to how fast we can expand. Okay, we're gonna make an embassy with the Huron next. Okay, and I've completely lost track of time. Definitely time for a break now. Sorry about that. Thank you for watching.